In this video, I'm going to discuss what went wrong with Oakville at Ang Mo Kio because if you look at the data, the interest for this BTO is significantly less than expected. We will contrast it as well with Pingy Court at Bedok because they have similarities in terms of characteristics. So just to give you some background, Oakville is the BTO project at Ang Mo Kio that was launched in October 2025. The project is located in a mature town, has good on-site facilities, and if you see the comparable nearby resale flat prices, it is no-brainer that you are looking at a potential $1 million resale flat in the future, especially for 4 rooms. But despite all of that, the interest of this project is kind of muted compared to other towns. I know that some people might say, oh, but the application rate is still at par with other towns, blah, blah, blah. Well, in my humble opinion, we need to look at different angles. We should not only look at the application rate, but also look at the total supply and demand. So, what's wrong with Oakville at Ang Mo Kio? I think the first hurdle is the location. According to Google Map, this project is located about 1.1 kilometer away from Yio Chu Kang MRT station. So that's definitely not within walking distance, and people who live here would need to rely on feeder buses or have their own private vehicle. And if you look at the surrounding area, the amenities within walking distance is kind of limited as well. But I think the remote location itself is not the only reason why this project is not performing well. Why? Well, let's look at Pingy Court at Bedok. This project was also launched in October, and honestly, Pingy Court's location is also terrible. So according to Google Map, Pingy Court is about 1.5 kilometers away from Bedok MRT station. It also has limited amenities within walking distance, and in terms of the on-site facilities, Pingy Court is even more bare bone because it will only have a preschool and then that's it. So in summary, both Oakville at Ang Mo Kio and Pingy Court at Bedok are located in mature towns, and they are also far away from any MRT station. But Pingy Court, if you look at the data, generally perform better with the exception of 5-room and 3-gen, but that's a whole different story. And why is that so? I think the key is classification. So Pingy Court is classified as a standard, while Oakville is classified as A+. I think this is puzzling for many people because again, both projects are located in mature towns, and both are far away from MRT station with limited nearby amenities within walking distance. But why are they being classified differently? Does this mean that applicants shy away from any projects with a 10-year MOP? No, not really. Look at Bukit Merah and Payoh. The projects there are classified as prime with an even higher subsidy clawback rate than Oakville at Ang Mo Kio, but people still apply to Bukit Merah and Payoh. If you look at the total supply and demand, the demand for Bukit Merah and Payoh, at least for 4 rooms, is much higher than Ang Mo Kio. So it's not that people are allergic to plus or prime projects, but I think they just want to ensure that they get a good deal, that the trade-off must make sense. Okay, it's a 10-year MOP with subsidy clawback and bunch of other strict restrictions, but at least it will be near an MRT station, or at least it's near the place where they are working, etc. And I think another reason why Oakville is not so high in demand is also the estimated waiting time. So if you look at this table, this is the summary of estimated waiting times for every project in October 2025 BTO launch. So as you can see, Oakville is predicted to be completed in 49 months. While this is not the longest, but then it's not the shortest either. Whereas Pingy Court at Bedok is part of the shorter wait time program, and that one will be completed in 33 months. So it is significantly faster than Oakville, and then the classification is also standard. I think that's why a lot of people flock to Pingy Court but not to Oakville. So I think all of these factors combined makes Oakville at Ang Mo Kio less attractive for many buyers. This goes to show that Singaporeans look at the overall package before applying and not simply mesmerized by the fact that it's located in a mature town. Do I personally think Oakville is a bad project? No, not at all. In fact, here is my objective rating for Oakville for different criteria, and I scored it from scale 1 to 5. In terms of location, because Oakville, nearest MRT station is 1.1 kilometers away, then I will give this project 2 stars in terms of location. Okay, next for BTO entry price, 4-room flat here starts from $514,000, so I will give this project 2 stars in terms of BTO price. Regarding nearby resale transactions, so according to HDB, the highest nearby resale price for a 4-room flat is $1.1 million. So I will give this project 5 stars in terms of nearby resale flat. And then in terms of estimated waiting time, unfortunately, this project will take about 49 months to be completed. So I will give this project 1 star. Regarding amenities, so this project has quite a good on-site facilities. However, having said that, there is limited amount of amenities within walking distance, especially because the area itself is still undergoing a transformation. So I will give amenities 3 stars. Regarding school options, there are quite a lot of good school options for different age range. So I will give school selection 4 stars for this project. If we total all the numbers, the average score is 2.8 out of 5 scale. So at the end of the day, nothing is perfect, right? This project has its strong points, but it also has its downside. I think the most important thing for buyers is to make decision that is right for you because everybody's situation is different. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. To support my work, you can give a one-time tip by pressing the thanks button, pick the amount that you want, and click buy and send. Or you can also press the join button for exclusive contents and monthly membership. Your support means a lot to keep us independent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!